Miss Sunny, Miss Murshra, I want to know, at 6:30 a.m. this morning, what were you doing? Murshra, what were you doing at 6:30 a.m.? Were you studying English?
I was praying.
You were praying? Very nice. Good. Oh, that's beautiful. What was she doing, Sunny, at 6:30?
She was not praying. Yeah, she was praying.
She was praying.
Praying.
Right? Everyone praying.
Praying.
Very nice. Good girl. Sharon, what were you doing at 6:30 a.m.?
I was sleeping.
Okay, good. What was she doing? I didn't hear her.
She was sleeping.
Okay, great. And Sunny, what were you doing at, Tahir, what were you doing at 10 a.m.?
Today?
Yes.
10 a.m. What time is it?
You have to look, we forget.
Yeah.
It's only 2 hours ago, but
Yeah.
it was only...
I was talking with my teacher.
Okay, that's right. Why? What happened at 10 o'clock on the bus this morning? What happened?
I met my teacher on the bus.
Okay, on the
On
bus.
the bus.
On the train, on the bus. See? Very good, excellent. He said, I met over. Because I said, what happened at 10 a.m.? Right, okay. So at 10 a.m., were you talking to your teacher or were you talking to your classmate at 10 a.m.? Who were you talking to?
I was talking with my teacher.
Well, I was talking to my teacher.
To my teacher.
Very nice, okay. Your
I
teacher...
cannot say with.
No, you would say to, okay, in this case. There are cases maybe that you could use with, I need to speak with Jennifer when you're calling, when you're making a call. But in this context, I would use to. Okay, very good, excellent. Excellent, very, 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 very impressed with you guys. You just picked up that very quickly, okay? Now what I'm going to do is show you some great, beautiful visual pictures that I made last night. What was I doing at 10 o'clock last night? Well, I had already made these. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Sunday night. At Sunday night, at 10 o'clock, I was looking for images on the computer. Okay. Sadly, you can't see I don't have a color printer, so you can't see really the pictures so clearly. But in any case, they're yours to keep. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Actually, you know what? Why don't we make a copy for Gold? So maybe someone wants to hold for him. Guri, okay, for everything that we looked at today. So we can always help each other, right? And, pardon? So this is, why don't we, I think you should try, again, I don't mind if you speak another language, but you should, it's my suggestion and my advice as a language learner, I tell you this, not as just a teacher, but we all know that when we're studying a language, we only probably speak the target language maybe a couple of hours a week because we go home and we speak our native language. So while you're in class, it's best to try to avoid speaking your native language. Again, I understand sometimes it is necessary or it's just a habit. But try hard for yourselves. I don't mind, okay? You are the ones, who will benefit from not speaking in your target language. Because you just start to get used to speaking in English, okay? Does that make sense to you? Makes sense, right? When I was studying Spanish, I remember, I would always look to my friend and say, in English. But then one day I said, no, I'm going to ignore my friend. Or I'm going to ignore my language. Okay, so here we go. That's all there. Okay. It's so far, it's so roomy, it's so big, the table, right? You guys are like all the way down there. How are you? Hello, hello. An echo. Oh, I'm being silly today, right? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a moment and I'm going to have you just take a quick look at these pictures, okay?
We did.
By yourselves. Oh, you did it already? Okay. Just a minute. Have a look. I drew these pictures. Oh, did I forget Sunny? I'm so
And the
sorry.
Busha.
And Busha. You see that? Here you go. Sorry, give me these. You guys have, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I come back, use it?
Pardon me?
Can I come back?
Of course, yes. I mean, you're going to, yeah, we'll change partners now. Okay. Okay, so again, we have here a couple of pictures, right? What is she doing, this woman? What is she doing right now?
She's playing golf.
Golf, right?
Playing.
Right, but right now, what is she doing?
She is playing golf.
She's playing golf, right? Okay. So, does anyone here play golf? No? I actually think golf is very boring to watch and to play. Okay. See, what is she doing here?
She's cooking.
Okay. So you know what we call a person who gets paid to cook?
To get what?
Someone who gets paid to cook in a restaurant?
Chef.
Good, chef.
Chef.
A chef. Everyone say a chef.
A
A
chef.
chef.
So we're going to call her a chef. Okay? Great.
Hello.
Now this is so cute. Oh, I love this picture. What are these?
Dogs.
Sleeping.
Okay, yeah, what are they doing?
Impress.
Pardon?
Impress.
Well, what's something else that they're doing? Okay, they're embracing, that's good. But what are they doing? Are they hugging each other? Okay. And what are they doing that you and Sunny did yesterday all day?
Sleeping.
They're sleeping, right? They're sleeping, okay. And look at, oh, you can't tell how cute this little girl is, though. She's really cute. I wish I had a color printer. You just want to go and squeeze her. Okay. What is she doing?
She is
Yeah, everyone, she's talking
She's talking
on the phone,
on the phone.
right? We need to say that. I'm talking on the phone. Okay, good. And, oh, yeah, this is pretty dark. Sorry to say this. Okay. What about the students? What are the students doing?
Looking at.
Okay, yeah, that's good. They're looking at a picture.
I think the house photos of the police.
I'm sorry, what?
They are studying police.
They're studying where?
Police.
No, they're just looking at a picture. It's pretty dark, so it's not that clear. I do apologize.
The people's place and ask students to maximum
Well, yeah, they're just reading though they're just reading or looking at a paper in this one. Okay, what about the teacher, right? What is she doing? Huh?
Teaching.
Teaching, the teacher's teaching, right? Okay, good. So now what I want you to do is, with your partner, I want you to ask each other what the people and animals were doing, okay? How would we use the question form if we want to ask about, let's say, he? How would we ask about, like, Taher last night in the past progressive form? Well,
What was he doing?
good, right? But what about more than one person, or more? What about if I say cats?
Work too.
Pardon?
Work.
Okay. Well, what were is for plural, but was is for what was
For
he doing, right?
For
Okay. Good. So now I want you to do is you have the relevant times here, okay? Or imagine that it was 2:15 or 2 o'clock p.m. Okay? So I want you to ask Sunny, partner up with her here, you guys, Sharon and Bushra, partner up, and just alternate asking each other, okay? I'll be listening. I'm here to help.
What was the woman doing?
What is
Last,
Yes, teacher.
last night.
Last night.
what does she do?
Or at
Well,
2 p.m.
At 2 p.m.
What
Oh.
was the show?
Yeah.
What was the woman doing at 2 p.m.?
Say that again, Sunny, please.
What was the woman doing at 2 p.m.?
What, say again, one more time?
What was
Was. One more, was.
was
What was?
what was
What was?
what was
Good, was. What was?
what was
Good girl. Good girl.
what was the woman doing at 2 p.m.?
She was playing
Golf.
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 Say again?
She was playing golf.
Golf. Golf, good.
Okay, I will ask you now. What was the chef?
The chef.
The chef doing yesterday? 2 MD, at the 2 p.m. the afternoon.
She was cooking.
Cooking.
She was cooking.
Good.
What were the dogs doing 2 p.m.?
She wasn't playing baseball?
They was
Are you sure?
sleeping.
Sleeping. No.
Sharon, okay, what
Sleeping.
was the,
Not
woman
sleeping.
doing yesterday at 2 p.m.?
Sleeping. That's okay.
Sleeping.
She was cooking.
ING.
What about the dogs?
No.
What were they doing?
Sleeping.
Not in egg.
Great. What about the little
No.
baby?
Without egg.
No.
Sleeping.
She was talking on the phone, right? Good, very good, okay. And the students,
Sleeping.
Bushra?
Sleeping. Sleeping. Sleeping.
Looking at.
Sleeping. Sleeping.
And
Looking at the picture.
in
Good, okay. What was the teacher doing?
The teacher was
doing.
Good, okay, great.
Doing.
No.
No.